Aloha and welcome to the Hawaii Employer Union Health Benefits Trust Fund's 2026 Open Enrollment Informational Session for all active state and county employees. Today we'll be sharing some important information on this year's annual open enrollment. Our agenda for today includes open enrollment, member self-service portal, plan changes in premiums, health plan selection, and submission deadlines. Open enrollment. Important changes. The HMSA 9010 plan will be closed to new subscribers effective July 1, 2026. Enrollment will be limited to those enrolled on June 30, 2026, and once disenrolled, you will not be allowed to re-enroll in the HMSA EUTF 9010 PPO plan. Those enrolled as of June 30th, 2026 may still add or remove dependents during open enrollment or if you experience a qualifying event. Important dates. Open enrollment or OE election period is May 1st to the 29th, 2026. During the open enrollment election period, you can add, change, or drop a plan, add or remove dependents, change coverage tiers such as changing from self to family. Premium and plan changes effective July 1st, 2026. Change request and supporting document submission deadline is May 29th, 2026. What can employees do? If you decide to keep your current plan enrollment, no action is needed. If you wish to make changes, you must submit change requests and required supporting documents through the EUTF member self-service portal at eutfbenefits.hawaii.gov or by completing an EC1 enrollment form available at eutf.hawaii.gov or EC1H enrollment form for those enrolled in HSTA VB benefit plans. Open enrollment change requests and required supporting documents must be submitted through the UTF member self-service portal by May 29th, 2026. If you don't enroll through the UTF member self-service portal, you must submit an EC1 or EC1H enrollment forms and required supporting documents to your employer's open enrollment designee, DOE EBU office, or directly to the UTF by May 29th, 2026. EUTF Member Self-Service Portal. The Member Self-Service Portal allows you to view your current EUTF health and life insurance plan enrollment, enroll dependents, and compare your medical prescription drug coverage with other EUTF plan options, update preferred method of contact and add or update personal email and phone number, submit open enrollment changes, upload required supporting documents, and download confirmation notice once available in June 2026. Website address is eutfbenefits.hawaii.gov. Required supporting documents. The EUTF will not contact employees regarding outstanding supporting documents, and late submissions will not be accepted. If you're adding a spouse or partner, either marriage or civil union certificate, or for domestic partnerships, notarized declaration of domestic partnership, affidavit of dependency and acknowledgement, and 2 sets of documents showing proof of shared residency. Forms are available on our website at utf.hawaii.gov. If you're adding a dependent child, birth certificate, guardianship decrees if legal guardian, or adoption decree if the child is placed for adoption or adopted. Keep in mind, change requests and required supporting document submission deadline is May 29, 2026. Go Green. Enroll into electronic communications. Visit the EUTF member self-service portal at eutfbenefits.hawaii.gov. Log in, register to the member portal. Select My Account in the black banner at the top of the home page. Select My Communications Preferences in the left navigation bar. Set your communications delivery to email. Confirm your email address or addresses under email collections. Plan changes. What's new? Effective July 1, 2026 unless otherwise specified. For HMSA, The EUTF HMSA 9010 PPO plan will be closed to new subscribers effective July 1, 2026. Enrollment will be limited to those enrolled on June 30th, 2026, and once disenrolled, you will not be allowed to re-enroll in the EUTF HMSA 9010 PPO plan. Those enrolled as of June 30th, 2026 may still add or remove dependents during open enrollment or if you experience a qualifying event. The EUTF HMSA 7525 PPO maximum out-of-pocket or MOOP will be reduced from 5,000 single, 10,000 family to 3,300 single, 6,600 family. The MOOP will continue to accumulate by calendar year. Added 100% in-network coverage not subject to the deductible and out-of-network coverage at the same benefit level as other screening services for an annual preventive skin cancer screening by a specialist under the EUTF and HSTA VB active PPO plans. Termination of the Accordion Care Rare program under the EUTF and HSTA VB active plans. Added the CVS Weight Management Program under the EUTF and HSTA VB active plans. This is a voluntary lifestyle change program for adults ages 18 and older and takes a comprehensive approach by using lifestyle coaching, clinical support from a registered dietitian, medication management when appropriate, and digital tools to ensure seamless care coordination. For more information, visit hmsa.com/EUTF. And 6, added the intensive cardiac rehabilitation benefit at the same benefit level as outpatient physical and occupational therapy under the EUTF and HSTA VB active plans effective January 1st, 2026. Coverage is limited to one cardiac rehabilitation or intensive cardiac rehabilitation program per qualifying event. For CVS, the EUTF 8020 PPO maximum out-of-pocket will be reduced from $4,350 single, $8,700 family to $3,150 single, $6,300 family. The maximum out-of-pocket will continue to accumulate by calendar year. Added coverage of continuous glucose monitors and disposable insulin pumps at the existing diabetic supply cost share under the EUTF and HSTA VB active plans. Prior authorization required. There is no coordination of benefits between the EUTF and CVS. Continuous glucose monitors and disposable insulin pump coverage is provided under the HMSA medical plan if received from a durable medical equipment DME provider and under the CVS drug plan if received from a pharmacy. Added a 30-day initial fill limit on anti-diabetic and weight loss GLP-1 medications under the EUTF active plans effective January 1st, 2026. Anti-diabetic GLP-1s include Ozempic, Mounjaro, Rubellus, Trulicity, and Victoza. Weight loss GLP-1s include Wegovy and Zepbound. Added prior authorization criteria for Elohilia, Genorvax, Veoza, Vorkezna, and Xdemvy under the EUTF active plans effective January 1st, 2026. Existing members using these products were grandfathered and did not need to obtain prior authorization. For HCS, added a true implant benefit removing the limitation that an implant must be done between two natural teeth under the HSTA VB active and supplemental dental plans. Coverage is limited to once every 5 years per tooth for members ages 19 and older. Added 100% coverage of a caries risk assessment for members ages 3 and older under the EUTF and HSTA VB active dental plans and 50% coverage under the HSTA VB supplemental dental plans. A caries risk assessment is usually done during your annual exam and helps your dentist create a personalized oral health treatment plan. And added 80% coverage subject to the annual deductible for posterior composite fillings under the EUTF and HSTA VB active dental plans and 45% coverage under the HSTA VB supplemental dental plans effective January 1st, 2026. Health plan selection. The following are things to consider when selecting a health plan: in-network providers, deductibles, employee cost share, co-insurance and co-payments, maximum out-of-pocket, and premiums. Things to consider: in-network providers. Health plan network provider availability. For HMSA, the HMSA PPO plans all share the same network providers. For Kaiser Permanente, both the Kaiser Comprehensive as well as the Kaiser Standard plan also share the same providers. Deductibles, or an annual amount you pay network providers before insurance benefits apply. They're broken into single and family deductibles. For example, under the HMSA 7525 PPO plan, it's $300 deductible per person or $900 per family. Maximum out-of-pocket limit, or MOOP, is the most you will pay out of pocket for covered services per calendar year. For example, under the HMSA 8020 PPO plan, the maximum out-of-pocket limit is $2,500 per person or $5,000 per family. Under the Kaiser Comprehensive, it's $2,000 per person, $6,000 per family. Please keep in mind, each plan has a different maximum out-of-pocket or MOOP amount. Employee cost share is what you pay when services are rendered and can be passed on to you as your co-insurance or your out-of-pocket based on a percentage, or co-payment, or your out-of-pocket based on a flat dollar amount. For example, the HMSA 8020 PPO plan has a 20% co-insurance for inpatient stays and emergency room visits, while under the Kaiser Standard plan, there is a 15% co-insurance for inpatient stays and a $100 co-payment for emergency room visits. Health plan premium costs should be considered when selecting a health plan. Employees' monthly share of premiums effective July 1, 2026 are listed here for self, two-party, and family for the HMSA 8020 and 7525 PPO plans, as well as the Kaiser Permanente, Comprehensive, and Standard plans. Please be advised that these premium amounts apply to all employees except for bargaining units 11, 14, 15, HSTAVB, County of Kauai, Kauai Department of Water, and County of Maui. EUTF Open Enrollment Election Period is May 1st to the 29th, 2026. Enrollment change request and supporting document submission deadline is May 29th, 2026. Online resources. Visit eutf.hawaii.gov to view the 2026-27 Employee Health Benefits Reference Guide and information related to open enrollment, including plan changes and premiums effective July 1st, 2026. This concludes our presentation for today. We hope that the information that we provided has been informative and helpful. Mahalo from the EUTF for your time and attention.